and I'm not shy about sharing that I don't necessarily look to go head to head with the REITs.
Yeah.
But that's not a I'm scared of them thing. It's more of a, listen, they're usually in markets where to do this supply and demand competitive analysis, you've got 15 different circles of varying radii overlapping to varying degrees. And it's just cumbersome. And it's like, if I can find an easy deal, that's just what I'm going to go do. Now, the flip side to that is the REITs are there. And if they built new, there's a reason. And you have to confirm this. You don't want to assume it. But 9 times out of 10, the REIT isn't going to push the envelope. They're not going to spend $5 to $10 million developing a project ground up and bring themselves close to the brink of failure, right? There's usually going to be enough margin in the supply demand index that there's an indication that if the REIT's moving into town, there could still be, they might not have taken all the opportunity, and it could be a very strong market for you to go into. So if the supply and demand checks out, it's actually not a terrible thing. Now you want to make sure that you can compete on either price or amenities, knowing that the REITs are in a position, if they want to bury you with, free rent for 2 months kind of stuff. So you need to be that much more confident in the rest of your analysis.
Right.
But toward that end, it's the same reason I love Dillon, South Carolina. There's no REITs, but there's a new Walmart, right? And the guys that put up Walmarts know a whole heck of a lot more about demographics and everything else than I do. There's a new McDonald's, there's a new Burger King, there's a new Wendy's. Those are all good reasons. And a REIT, the presence of a REIT can be that same sign. It's just it also happens to be formidable competition for you. So you got to be